today we are solving one interesting problem, and this problem is basically we have to find out the one missing element from an array of a particular size, right? So I'm just quickly creating one class. Find missing element from array. Java. Okay, now I'm just going to create one main method. Static void main string args. Okay, so here I am just declaring one array. Okay, now suppose I have an array and array size is 10. Okay, so let me just create one array of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now array size is 10. Now suppose I am saying that in this array there is one array size is 10, but when I actually give problem for interview, then I ask simply remove one element, like suppose I am removing one element from here, and I will say that now array size is 9, but I will give you one size of the array and you have to find complete that array. That means array size is 10 and you have to find one missing element from that array, right? So I am just going to create one method, one function, basically public static int, okay, get missing element, right? So now what I am going to provide, I am just going to provide that array into that function and array size basically. Okay, so int n, basically you can say that. So here I can declare that int n equal to 10. Okay, so because now I know that my array size is 10 and in that and array provided to me is of 9 size, having size of 9. So I need to find that one missing element from that array. So basically the approach here to solve this problem is in interview room is that as we know that from element 1 to 10 we know the how we can find out the sum of that elements. So basically there is one mathematical formula that we can get the sum of any element till any element by multiplying them and divide them by 2. So let me just quickly write that formula. Int total sum, I have just declared one variable total sum. Now I know that array size is 10, so n equal to, what I am doing, multiply n plus 1, okay, divide by 2. Okay, so this will give me the size of 1 to 10 elements. Okay, so here my n is 10, so when I multiply n plus 1, 11, that is 11, multiply 10, that is 110, and divide by 2. Okay, that means my total output would become, this total sum should come 55, right? Now in defined array I have to find out the sum of all the elements and then I will subtract that sum from that this total sum and then I will return my value. Okay, so let's quickly do this. So here I again I need to iterate on that loop, iterate. So let me just write quickly this int I equal to 0, I is less than array dot length I plus plus. Okay, so I'm just quickly write, I'm just going to declare one variable int array sum equal to 0. Okay, so array sum equal to array sum plus 1, sorry, array sum plus array of I, right? So I will start from here, then I will add the sum. Now in the last, what I need to do, I need to just simply return total sum minus array sum. So okay, so now the difference will come as that I need to just return this value. So total sum is 55 and array sum would be less than, because there is one missing element, that would come 49. Once I will return this, it will print as 6. Okay, let's just quickly do this. Print this system.out.println missing element from the array is plus get missing element array comma n, right. So let me just quickly print this and debug. So here we got the missing element from the array 6. Okay, here is the output. Now suppose I am just going to change this. I am going to add one element 6. I am going to add. Now I am going to remove 7. Okay, so let me again print this without doing anything. I just change my array. So now the missing element in the array is 7. Okay, so basically the approach is that we need to find out the total sum, and there is a one formula that we need to multiply n with n plus 1, and then it need to divide it by 2. Then simply we need to calculate the total sum of the array which we got in input, and then differentiate these two and then simply return. Okay, I hope you understand this. If you have any doubt or anything, just write below in comment. Okay, I will reply, and I am pushing this code to GitHub URL. You can check out there the code. Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.